Before we discuss the for loop and a few problems using the for loop, let us try to draw out the differences between the while and the do while loop. The first difference is in the while loop, the condition is tested before the statements are even executed for the first time. Whereas a do while loop is a post tested loop in the sense that the statements are executed at least once before the condition is tested for the first time. Now, in the while loop, by testing at the beginning of the loop, we may not even enter the loop even once. Here, it tests the condition at the end of the loop, thereby, it is going to execute the loop at least once. Alright, that's why it's called pre-test and one is called post-test loop. As I'd already mentioned, it is very much possible that the while loop may not even execute once if the initial test condition itself fails. That means the initial condition itself is false, it will not enter the loop. But in a do while loop, even if the condition is false, it will execute the loop at least once. This is the syntax of the while and do while loop. Here if you see, the test condition is at the top. So if it is false, it will not enter into this block of statements even once. This may be false, but it will do this block at least once. Finally, in the while loop, there is no semicolon after the test condition. In the do while loop, there is a semicolon after the test condition. So this is, or these are the fundamental differences between a while and a do while loop. So generally, when do you use a do while loop? Suppose you are creating a menu in the sense you are providing user options 1, 2, 3, 4 to do different things. Since the user has not entered the option, it should at least go into the loop once and then check the option. So that time do while is good. In other cases, the while loop is good. Generally, where you can use while, you can always use do while, but it's a good practice to use do while when you want to allow it to happen at least once, do a check, and then proceed to evaluate or execute the logic.